Chat going. All right, there we go. All right, big sunny beautiful day. Let's see, let's get the doggies, get the cute little doggies. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ballsy? I had to do the microphone because the wind is so strong today. Here's your ball. Come on. Come on. Oh, alrighty. Let's go. All right. Hi, buddy. Did you have enough with your stick today? All right. Let's take a walk. Let's go see. Oh, no. There he goes with the barking. There he goes with the barking. There's my little baby with the ball. She wanted to play with her big blue ball today. And I hope this mic works because it's super windy out today. It's been windy all weekend. We got obviously my barking dog in the back. So, and we got this sweet little thing in the front over here who doesn't say a word. She's so cute. But we woke up, it was around 60 degrees today. Some clear skies. We had some beautiful skies last night. It's very beautiful. Windy though today. Very windy. And these are my cute little babies. Look at how cute she is. She's tired. We've been out here for a little bit. Mr. Buddy, can you not bark, Mr. Buddy? Can you not bark? Can you not bark, Mr. Buddy? Okay. I try to keep him. He just loves to bark. That's all he does. That's all he does. And she just loves to play with her little bally. He just loves to play with her little bally. Let me see here. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I cannot handle that. All right. Hey, hold on. Enough. Okay? Calm down a little bit. I'll take a little walk over here. There she goes. Soccer, my little soccer player. I saw Chris earlier. If you're still on, I had to start the line through my phone, so it might be on a different link for you if you're available. I'd love to say hi. Hi, good morning. Sumek. Where are you from? AOG, I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, we're gonna take a walk away from the barking dog. So yeah, we've got windy day, so I have a mic that I'm using. Hopefully, Manchester. I'm from Manchester City. Oh, okay, UK. Are you in illegal area? Strays or no? I'm not. This is not an illegal area. As a matter of fact, it looks like Area 51, right? I'm not far from there, but no, I'm in the Mojave Desert. And behind those mountains is the military base. So that's where I'm. Hello from Thailand. Listen, if a fat guy puts you in a bag this December, don't panic. I told Santa what I want for Christmas. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. Alexandros. Are you 12 or 11 or 9? How old are you, Alexandros? You've got to be at least, I would say, 9 or 10. So if you're that age, please do not even come to the channel. Anyway, let's see. It's 2 to 3 p.m. at night. What time in your country? It is really early. It's 8:30 a.m. in California, so it's pretty early. But it's very, very windy, so I'm hoping you guys can hear uh, the sound, because the wind just usually blocks it out. So, but yeah, it's super, super, super windy. We've got beautiful skies, though, very beautiful skies. And oh, are you finished playing with your ball? I'm gonna go down in the pit. We call this the pit. Hi, good morning, everyone. She likes to play with her ball. Come on, little one, go play with your ball. Go do your soccer. Are you tired already? We were out here very early this morning. So we've been playing all weekend, actually. Good morning, Wes. Good morning, Seraphi. Harjed. I'm bad with pronouncing names. Sorry, guys. Come on, you want to follow me? You can follow me, little one. You can follow me. Yeah, so we've had terrible, terrible winds here. But the weather is definitely changing. It went from 90 degrees in the morning to 60 in the morning very quickly. I got these guys. Yeah. Oh, you are so dirty. Oh my goodness, you are dirty. Look at them. They've been playing for a little while. Oh, okay. Don't fight. Don't fight. No fighting. Oh, no fighting. Once she gets it, he can't get it. Very nice place, Mister. Hey, Michael, in the Philippines. Thank you. Yes, this is Mojave Desert in California. I have 5 acres. It is beautiful. I love it. Yes, I have Instagram, but I don't usually post. I have X, Instagram, Snap. Can you live without dog instead of living with a cat? Or can you live without dog instead living with 2 cats? I love all animals, so I could probably live with any animal. Why is he looking left? He should look right. So unfortunately, that's all he does is bark. Yes, this is my home. On the weekends, this is my home. Yes. So let's go check out this tree. It's actually, I think it's blooming. It's starting to. It's gonna eventually. Oh yeah, yeah. It's getting so cold, but it's a pretty tree. In the summer, it's beautiful. All the trees bloom. Those have white flowers on them. Very, very nice. Yeah, just pretty stuff. Oh, so she's gone in. He's gone in, given up, I think. Hi, little one. Oh, no, there he is. Hi, little one. Hi. Beautiful flowers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you going to go on? What? Typing. On your phone? Okay. Crap. We are in Slab City, David. Slab City. I'm not sure what that that means, that reference. I am from Ecuador. Oh, I have relatives. My nephew is from Ecuador, his father. They go there a lot. They said it's beautiful. Hey, Real Thoughts. This isn't Slab City. It's her house. Oh, is that what he was referring to? Gotcha. Oh, oh well. I got a lot of young kids on here. Thank you, Real Thoughts. I usually have my moderator on, but he is MIA today, so I oh, there he is. Slab City is 2 hours out. I'd never even heard of it. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. So, oh, two French bulldogs. Yes, I have two Frenchies. They're gorgeous, but he just likes to bark all the time. So, Slab City, her house could be in Slab City. So I'm 4 or 5 hours from Las Vegas, and I'm 4 hours from San Diego. So I don't know if anybody's heard of Joshua Tree. Yeah, a Salton Sea. Yeah, we've been there. Oh, okay. Look it up when you have time. Yes, I'll have to because, yeah, I'm not really. I just know how to get here and get back. I don't really pay attention to. Actually, we did do the Salton Sea. It was awful the time we drove through there. There was nothing but dead fish everywhere. It was disgusting. But I think it was the time of year that we actually drove through there. So, Arizona, Bridget, the godmother. What is the Mexican border? So the Mexican border is really far actually from here, but not from San Diego. So probably 6 hours, maybe 7 hours, because I am about 4 hours from San Diego, and then from there, it's about, I don't know, half hour from San Diego to the border. So Tijuana, 3 hours south. Okay. JK knows all of it. Disgusting. You like videos like anyway, we did have some practices going on, but they actually stopped for a little bit. So the military for the last couple of weekends, they had something going on last weekend, but nothing this week and nothing this weekend. So it's been pretty quiet, which is nice. But the weather has been out of control. Drunken Chef, hey, great morning. How you doing? I had a good time last night. It was a great live chat. You got a good group there. I'll be back to join you guys. It was really fun. You subscribed. Oh, Real, do you know Drunken Chef? There was a live last night, and there was a bunch of guys, and these guys are really, really cool. Actually, it was Bolt. Oh God, so bad with the names. There was 4 or 5 guys up there. Drunken was one. Bolt something, I forget the second part of that. He's a good guy too. There was a couple other guys, and I just had a really good time with them. I didn't even want to leave, but I was like, it was late here in California, so I just unsubbed. Okay, all right. I didn't know you were a sub, but good. That's fine. So anyway, yeah, I was saying usually there's military practices going on right now, and it's right behind Devil Dog Belt Loop. That's what it is. Belt Loop. Yes, Devil Dog and Belt Loop. Whistletop Homestead. Yes. Yeah, you guys are great. I had a great time. It was a good live. You guys do a good job. So I definitely will come back to that for sure. But anyway, yeah, there's no practices going on today, so it's kind of quiet, which was nice. We got to sleep in a little bit. I was in the chat. Yes. Okay. This dog looked like he have syndrome, Ryan. So sometimes on these morning chats that I do, we have all these young, like 9-year-old, 10-year-olds on the chat. So we get some pretty crazy little kids on this chat. So it's kind of annoying. But anyway, I have 5 acres out here. and it's really private and quiet. Vertical lives bring in the trolls. Yes, real. That is so true. You couldn't have said it better. That is the truth. It's pretty. Yeah, it's a kind of annoying, but you got to deal with it, right? It is what it is. So why Christians refuse to ask for proof that Iran is okay? See, there we go. Another could never have like a I don't know, normal chat, I guess, but I attack people from all over the world on this chat in the morning. I had, China, I had Australia, I had, just everywhere, United Kingdom. Oh my God, I would love to build out there. How far are you from a grocery store? So we are about an hour from anything, an hour and 15 minutes. So that's the only problem about living out here is we are not near anything. So it has its, hey, Five Guys. Good morning, everyone. It has its ups and downs, right? We have a beautiful private property where this is all government owned land, so no one can build around us. So we don't have neighbors, which is really nice. And I have beautiful 5 acres, but if there was an emergency, it's rough because it's don't the next town is an hour and 15 minutes away, so it's kind of scary. Saudi Arabia, it's cool. You'll get lots of engagement. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so that's the only thing, because she got bit by a rattlesnake, actually, and I had, time was not on my side when that happened, because, again, I was really 2 hours from the hospital, and I live in the UK, and it's lost, confused, and disoriented. Master, I see what's going on over there. I see. It is unbelievable. I don't have the words to I can't even, there's no words I have to tell you. I cannot believe what I'm seeing in the UK, and I cannot believe the laws they're enforcing, but I know it's coming here. So the US is not far from what's happening in the UK. It's really sad. I feel bad for you guys. It's really out of control. And yeah, I just don't, every time I, turn on the news to see what's going on, there's something even worse. Every day it gets worse and worse in the UK and Europe, and even like I have family in Italy and Sicily, and even Italy see some things going on there. And it's just, hi Sissy, good morning, everyone. Our country is ruined, unfortunately. Yes, the whole Europe itself is New York and California are getting like the UK. That's what I'm afraid of. New York is definitely on its way. It'll probably fall within a few months. And then California, with the laws that are coming out right now from Gavin Newsom, they're out of control. I mean, just ridiculous. So, and it's unfortunate that we can't do anything about it. It's like it's just a shame that everything is the government is just so corrupt. Everything, the whole world, every government is so corrupt. There's not like one person out there that is decent. Like, we just need a little bit of honesty and decency and respect. There's no regard for humanity. None. There's no regard at all. Like, we're just, eventually we'll be phased out too with AI and the robots and all that stuff that's happening. So it's pretty sad. Some of those laws are unconstitutional. You said it. Okay, I don't know if anybody heard about the Qatar base coming here to the U.S., but that's, that's unconstitutional. Like, some of the stuff that's going on is pretty bad. So I just, it's very, it makes you stressed, right? It makes your life stressed about what's happening, about what's happening in the world. You just get really, really stressed out. You're stressed at your job. You're stressed about, what's going to happen. It just makes you completely stressed out. And, yeah, it's just not good. So I'm constantly stressed out about what's going to happen, what my future is going to hold. I have a daughter, I have a grandson. I'm nervous for his future. Thank you, moderator. Thank you so much for America First. Yeah, that's right. It's what happened in Qatar is sad and wrong. Yes, yeah. But when President Trump actually is letting Qatar come here to build a base, I think it's an Air Force base or something, in Ohio, I believe he said. I don't think that's constitutional. Like, I think that's against the Constitution. So no other foreign governments or no other foreign, there you go, people or, can have any land in the United States. And he's letting that happen. So Master Lee, I agree with you. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. It's, again, I don't know what the future is going to hold, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a good one. So, I'm even worried about, my job. And I think we hope Trump would be better, but they are all working together. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I feel deceived because I was really a Trump supporter. Like, I never missed. I never missed a rally. I bought everything Trump. I donated to his campaign. I was like, Trump. And I believed Qatar has no business being here and building bases here. That's right. I believed every word he said. And I feel like I don't know if he knew he was lying at the time, or once he got into the White House, something happened and he ended up reneging on all his promises. I'm not sure, but I feel, and I know a lot of people feel that way. They just feel, I think it's both. Yeah. He's definitely out for himself. And it's just really sad. People are it's really hard to live. I make decent money, but not decent enough to, live in California. I believe in Zionism. We will take over the earth. Interesting. Try and come through with a bottle. You're trying to chill. One thing from his first term that kind of let me know where Trump stands. So I thought his first term was, I thought he did a great job in his first term. And that's why, I was like, oh, he's going to do even better, in this term. And I mean, the things he was promising were amazing. I was so hopeful for this country. And I was, just really hopeful for this country, because what the other party did, I'm not going to say the name of the party, to this country, completely ruined it. And I was hoping he would turn that all around, but he has just made these really crazy deals. And, just the things he's doing with, I can't even say, because YouTube has laws and rules, and banned me from all kinds of stuff. But the whole Charlie Kirk thing, and just nice guy. How beautiful, superior white God. You are doing, beautiful queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Unexplained and without warrant. She thought he did great with COVID. Oh, I can't say that either. This bitch is dumb. I'm out. Bye. Yeah, so anyway, hey, Bear Brick Studio, welcome. Yeah, so I, was hopeful that he would turn things around and make things better, but it obviously is not the case. So, and I feel like obviously things are going to get much worse, with everything that's going on. And I think Tucker Carlson came out a couple weeks ago, because I watch a lot of his stuff. And yes, sir. The C is a trick. Yes. Hi, everyone. And Tucker Carlson came out and said, Netanyahu was on his, saying that he's basically running the United States. It's not Trump. So that was kind of crazy to me to hear. Trump is a liar. He always saying so people vote for him. Like the first time he said he will cut off Saudi Arabia, and the second he becomes president, he came to us to make deals. Yes, this guy is hilarious. Can I subscribe, Superior White? Of course. I would love for you to. Definitely, I'm open to everyone. So I hope you like the content I have. But yeah, so when I heard that from Tucker, and he actually, he came out and said that it's not Trump that's running it. So it's I was like, oh my God, this is just not good. None of it's good. I've already said, thank you so much. Thank you. Are you in Colorado? No. I am in California, in the Mojave Desert, like 5 hours from Vegas, 4 hours from San Diego. Yeah, so everybody says that this looks like Arizona. It's very close to looking like, yeah, Kushner is sketchy. Yes, very sketchy. Too sketchy. Your dogs are so cute. Thank you, Carter. Thank you. Yeah, everybody says this looks like Arizona, and it really does. It does look like Arizona. I have a subscriber, Chris, who I love to death. And she's like, oh, it looks like my backyard. So, oh, cool. Looked kind of like it. Yeah. So, hey, Red Bricks, California. Yes, I hitchhiked through there many years ago. Oh, that's when that hitchhiking was legal back then. Can people see my comments? The aimlessly one is, yes, I believe so. Yes, people can see your comments. I do have a moderator. Jesus Christ, Breaking Bad. So he does a lot of the control for me with comments, because for some reason when I do this morning live, it brings on some very different people and very young people. So my cousin lives in California. Oh, wow. What part? Hopefully not LA. I know my place as a Black man. I always respect you, beautiful. That's sweet. Nice guy. Thank you. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Like I said, I have 5 acres. We have our own water source. So this is, nice guy. Stop. You're triggering YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my moderator. So yeah, this is our well. We have our own water source. We actually did put in a filtration system so that we could at least shower and wash our clothes. And we don't drink the water still. You can, but I just don't want to risk it. So, but then we have our, we when we bought the place, it kind of looked like this house. I'll go over to this. No, I'll go over to this house here. So it kind of looks when we bought the house. It had this siding on it, but we ripped it all off and put new siding. But it had an outhouse like this house over here. So it kind of looked something like that, but with siding. So when we bought it, we ripped it all down, and the outhouse was like right here, right in this area here. And we have, all our satellites, and we have, I don't know if you can see, cameras everywhere. So the house is pretty much locked down. What's fun about it out here is we do get to target practice. So we get our, we get our firearms out, and we do a bunch of target practicing. So there's one of our targets, there's another one over there, and then we line the edge up with cans and milk cartons or whatever. So it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. Must be beautiful at night. The night skies are ridiculous. Like, I can't even explain what you see at night. I have some videos on my channel of sunsets and moon pictures and just beautiful, 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 beautiful skies. And hi, Catherine. Hey. Yeah, real. It's fun. Newsom hates that. I know. Believe me, I know. I'm waiting for that law to come. So the last storm, we had a lot of damage. Some of the storms, like I was showing a storm on Thursday that came through, and this is what happens. We still haven't fixed it yet, but we will. But yeah, I'm waiting for that law to come through here in California. That is not, I mean, that's part of the Constitution also. So hopefully, what's up, Catherine? Let's see. Yeah, so I'm hoping that, that doesn't happen here, because, we do like to target practice. We have many different firearms, and you notice all the sandbags that we have because the winds get so bad. I'm usually in the hot tub with this temperature because it's great. You set the hot tub to 102, 103, and just sit out here and relax. And hi, little one. The latest one should be contested for sure. Yes. I really hope that doesn't happen, because then we'll end up like Europe. And what's going on over there. Hi, Ria. I'm sorry, I was either eating dinner. No worries. I'm glad to see you, Catherine. Yeah, so I don't know. I just am afraid of what's to come for here. So I don't know. Maybe we'll leave California, but it's like, where do you go? Where do you go? There's no place else. Everything is just a disaster. Everywhere is a disaster. So it's sad to, you can't run anywhere. So we figured, we're out here. Hey, Ben, have you been to Randsburg? No, I haven't. Yeah, so we figured if we're out here and, either civil war breaks out or a war breaks out, we, at least are out. And the place is locked down pretty good. Like I said, we have cameras everywhere, and we are protected. We have, our protection, and we also have a weather station. That's our weather station right there. It tells us what's coming in, what the winds are going to be, what to expect. So that helps us gear up for, the really bad storms. Luckily, when we built the house, we put in special windows. So these windows are a special custom-made window throughout the whole entire house. The roof, everything was redone. We, did the floors, bathroom, kitchen, electrical, plumbing, all of it. So you said this is Area 52. No, it's not Area 51. We are like maybe we're far from that actually. Area 51 is far. But we're about 4 or 5 hours from Vegas, and like I said, we're about 4 or 5 hours from San Diego. So, okay, I'm loading my dirt bike and I'm coming out to visit Blunt for 420. We had a 4x4. We had a side by side actually, and we used to do the trails. We actually sold it a few years ago, but we did the trails because on this side over here is all of the gold mining that they used to do back in like the 20s, 30s, 40s. So Joshua Tree actually has some tours you can take, and they bring you up to those mountains over there, and you can see all the gold mines. And those mines, man, are crazy. The holes are tiny, and they go down for miles and miles. And I threw a rock down one of the mines to see if you could hear it, like when it, touched the ground. And it took a while for it to get down there. So they go for miles and miles. But so we took our 4x4 or side by side, and we did the trails up there. They were beautiful. I mean, the seeds, everything is gorgeous. So, yeah, it's really cool. Lots of land out there. It looks very beautiful. You're blessed. Thank you. Happy birthday, April. Oh, happy birthday, April. I missed that chat. It's going quite fast. Oh, little one. Hey, you be nice with that. You be nice with that, okay? You could hurt somebody with that. Spiritual scientist, universal student, area 51. Everybody is, it's hilarious. It looks like it. It probably, hopefully, when they do their testing, it's not out. It's not out here. But no, it's not area 51. We're in the Mojave Desert in California. But yes, it does look like that. It looks a lot like Arizona too. We're, maybe 100 miles from Death Valley, I think. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's very peaceful, very quiet, and I love coming here. It's my weekend. Are you in Miramar map? So, Mayun. So Miramar is actually, that's kind of closer to San Diego. So I travel back to that area for work. So I come up here on Fridays. My husband lives here during the week. And so I come up here and get away. And any scorpions? Yes. Scorpions, rattlesnakes, coyotes, lizards, all kinds of massive rabbits and field mice and all kinds of stuff. Aliens where you are. No, I haven't seen anything like that. Incident Roswell UFO. No, but I wish I would. Waiting for that to happen. I wish I would. I'd love to see. I'd love to see something like that. So, it's pretty cool out here. So, and it's really for the dogs. The dogs really love it. They absolutely love it out here. And like I said, we lived in the city in a really small apartment, so they were, they were confined to a really small area. So we got the house, and now they just absolutely love it. But he's very dangerous with that stick. He's very dangerous. Indonesia, wow. Same desert area, 51, opposite of the desert. Okay, yeah. French bully. Yeah, that's his name, French bully. Poor little. Where's your ballsy? Where is your ballsy? Where is your ballsy? Show me where your ballsy is. Come here. Come here. Let's go see. Let's go find. Yeah, he's pretty dangerous with that stick. So, do you know Indonesia country? I know it on the map, but I've never been, and I don't really know anybody from there. So, yeah, how's the weather there? It actually just turned. The weather just turned. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's starting to cool down now. Like this morning we woke up, it was 60 degrees, and normally it's like 90 degrees. So the weather changed really quickly. It definitely is going to be, winter. And we do get some snow, very light snow, but we do these mountains. It's pretty when it's, January, February, there is, a little bit of snow. So what are their names? This is Mr. Buddy, and this is Miss Dupers, and that's their nicknames. This is Mr. Hodor and Miss Bluesy, or Blue. She's a blue fawn, so she has some blue to her, and he's a beige fawn. So yeah, they're 6 months apart, and they are best friends. They love each other so much. There are many UFOs here, but they are military and high-tech testing, not alien. Yeah, there you go. What are your plans to do here in the middle of the desert? Hopefully one day. So my husband lives here full time, so that's his plan. My plan is to eventually join him at some point, but I work full time during the week, and then I travel here on Fridays to hang out and be with them, because I miss them so much. My dogs, I miss them. They miss me. Come here, love. Come here. Oh, and it's hard. It's hard. The hardest thing is leaving on Sunday to go back. Like they know I'm going, and they're all bummed out, and it doesn't last long though. They're right back having their fun. They love it out here. So, but it is hard. Gotta go. Have a great day. Bye, Rio. Take care. Have a great day. Thanks for coming. Hey, Calvin. Yeah, so anyway, that's the hardest thing, is to, leave on Sundays to go back to the city and go back to the grind. It's rough. But I do enjoy, this place, and we hopefully can hold on to it, depending on how California. You grew up in Joshua Tree. Yeah, that's about maybe a half hour, 40 minutes from here. No, actually, maybe a little bit longer, but we're in Wonder Valley. I don't know if you're Hanson. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but we're in Wonder Valley, and it's actually, they call it, we're technically 29 Palms, but they call this town Wonder Valley. So right outside the 29 Palms military base, which is on that side over there. So Amboy, right? Yes, Amboy, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we take Amboy, and then we're about 5 miles off of Amboy, and we're the last house on the street, so no one else is behind us. Hey, Blackwinder, dear friend, how are you? I am good. How are you? JK, yes. Yeah, and it's really, really nice. So our closest neighbor is pretty much, I don't know, way down there. They have a kennel, a dog kennel. I'm not sure what they sell, what type of dogs they sell, but they have a kennel. Hi, PPV. PBV. Norma. Hi, Norma. Calvin. I'm going to sub. Awesome, Calvin. Thank you. Yeah, there's some cool videos of, the storms. If you go down to the playlists, actually, I'm going to do another live. I did a live Thursday night to how to navigate through the channel. And I'll probably do another one, but my lives are, go to the playlist. You'll get to see all the different crazy weather storms, and we get to see the launches, the cute dogs. Thank you. We get to see Elon's rocket launches. What desert is this? This is Mojave Desert. This is freaking awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so we have some video of those launches. It's really cool to see because we actually get to see the everything. So there's videos of that out there on the channel. It's really cool. It's one of the most beautiful places because at night the skies are ridiculously beautiful. They're just really, really, really gorgeous. It's 10 p.m. there. Oh, it's 8:30 here. 8:30 a.m. Men in Black is a pug, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it is too. Yeah. Is you out in a desert? Yes, Mojave Desert. Did you guys dig out that lot for collecting water? And where did all the dirt go? So we had this dug out right here because it's so windy and we wanted a little bit more privacy because there's a road right there. And although it's never traveled, sometimes you get some people and, they do stare at you as you're sitting out. But so it kind of protects us from the wind and it gives us a little bit more privacy. What country is this? USA, California, Mojave Desert. So that's one of the reasons. And we do have our own water source, that's our well right there. So we do have, our own water source. And it's really nice. We're pretty much self-sustained here. And, we are, like I said, really secured, locked down. The property is cameras everywhere. We could see people coming from miles and miles away. So, and, we have that's our gas tank for cooking. And we just actually planted all these trees recently this year in March. So we're hoping to get some shade eventually on the property when the trees get a little bit larger. Desert, are you living here? So I don't live here full time, only on the weekends. My husband lives here full time. So he's here, with the dogs full time. And I come up on the weekends. Oh, you're so beautiful. He's rough with you, isn't he? He's a rough doggy. He's too rough. He's just too rough. Hon, you can't play. It's not fair, is it? It's not fair. Yeah, so I come up on the weekends and chill out with, my family. You only see your husband on the weekends. Yes. Yep. I live alone. Yeah, on the week, during the week, I live by myself. And that's why YouTube has kind of been a good thing for me. I have something to do during the week. And, but I do miss my family. I miss them so much. I miss the dogs. I miss my husband. It's really super hard. It's a super hard thing, but we had to do something. We had no choice to get out of where we were, living. So work hard. Yes, I work really hard. I work a lot of hours and then I go home and I do all my YouTube, preparations and, that itself is a lot of work, but I enjoy it. So, and then I try to get on, a lot of chats to build communities and, build connections so I can build the channel, really trying to build the channel. Hey, stopping it to say hi. What up? Hey, Chris. I was actually talking about you earlier and how awesome you are and how I loved you. And I saw you earlier, but for some reason, and I'm going to have to email you on this, when I schedule a live, I schedule it through my desktop, right? So, but when I go live outside, it's on my mobile. So it ends up having me create another live through the mobile. And so the live that's created on the desktop is not the one that's like I go live with. But anyway, I'm going to email you with this question. And if you know what to do about it, you're a huge pro at that. So let's see. Chris, hi, dear friend. How are you doing? Area 51. No, not Area 51. You are on here. You should be spending time with your man. I spend a lot of time with him, actually. Yes, this is about an hour stream, so I'm almost done. But yes, you're right. I should be spending time with my man. But yeah, so 51, opposite end of the desert. Yeah, this is Mojave in California, and we're a bit away from Area 51. So, but yeah, so this is, like I said, about an hour stream. I'm almost done, and I love doing stuff like this. I love meeting people from all over the world. It's really amazing. That dog about to pass out. Well, he's been out here for a good almost 2 hours. So he's definitely, I have water over here for him, but you want some water, buddy? Come get your water. Desert, have you finished your breakfast? I did. That's my breakfast right there. My breakfast is my coffee. So this is my coffee. But yeah, so like I said, I really do. At cold, it's only 65 today. Yeah, the temperature is completely changed. And last weekend, it was like 90 in the morning, 80 in the morning actually. And now we woke up, it was like 16 degrees. So we're in the high desert. It's considered the high desert. It's beautiful there. It is so beautiful here. It really is. This is your job, desert. Yes, to technically high desert. Yes, I know. Ben, I know your husband. You know my husband? What state? We're in. Yeah, we speak all the time. Ben, you do? I didn't know that. How'd you guys meet? I didn't know you guys speak all the time. Me too. So actually, this is California. We're in the Mojave Desert. And yeah, it's definitely high desert. They consider this the high desert. And right behind those